Hello YouTube, Wes here checking in with a brand new episode of Vinyl Discovery. This is the show all about the vinyl experience, the packaging, the printing, the pressing, all of that kind of information, one album at a time. Today we are looking at the 17th studio album by the Flaming Lips, the wonderful modern psychedelic band, the Flaming Lips, titled Oczy Mlody. I'm hoping I'm getting at least close on the pronunciation of that. This album was released on January 13th, 2017, Friday the 13th. So let's go ahead, and before we get into this particular album, I want to also talk about a 7-inch release by the Flaming Lips on the same day. This is the Flaming Lips covering Space Oddity. Side B is Jest. There it is. Let's set the album aside for a second and take a look at the 7-inch here. Features very similar artwork to the album itself. There is the cover by itself. Just very thin cardstock on this one. Let's go ahead and pull out the 7-inch here. Does look like it's on colored vinyl, which is nice. Nice red vinyl. Not too sure about the pressing on this particular 7-inch. Don't recognize any of the inscriptions on here, other than I do have a CB in the dead wax. That's Chris Bellman did the mastering on this 7-inch. So yeah, just a nice 7-inch on red wax of the Flaming Lips covering Space Oddity. Nothing additional inside the packaging. As I said, very thin cardstock. Let's look at the LP itself. Again, just a single LP package here. Track listing on the back, of course, on Warner Brothers Records. This does have a digital download code with download card with one additional song. This particular 1LP version only has 11 tracks on it. I do notice that the full length is 12 tracks. So, and there is a 2LP version of this, a deluxe version that probably does include all 12 tracks, but this is just the basic version. So there is the cover again, pretty thin cardstock, sort of a semi-gloss printing. And here is the download code for the album. You have a printed inner sleeve with liner notes, but the album itself is not in that, so that's nice. Keeps that from getting torn in shipping. That's the picture from the 7-inch. And then on the back we get liner notes and lyrics. Sort of a continuation of the artwork. Let's go ahead and look at the LP itself. Just on black vinyl, which I was expecting based on this being the very basic packaging of the album. And once again, this is mastered by Chris Bellman as well. Nice looking piece of vinyl, very flat, very shiny. Don't see any flaws at all. Very nicely done. Let's bring in the scale and see what the weight is on it. Coming in at 148 grams. Okay, so that is your look at the Flaming Lips album Oczy Mlody, released in January 2017. Just the standard edition here. So 1LP, nice packaging, nice artwork. I like the artwork on this, and I'm looking forward to giving this a listen. So thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think of the album. Give me a thumbs up, and subscribe if you aren't already for more vinyl videos. Have a great day, great night, and we'll see you again next time. Cheers.